5 top 10, so I think we are there, but the thing is the hospital standard in Thailand, we are top 2, top 3 in Southeast Asia. We handle ASEAN patients that come in. We handle Middle East patients that come in for medical treatment in Thailand. However, the interesting thing is those medical device or even the high level of pharmaceutical, we still import. So now with having this such exhibition that has variety, we expect that it can boost up the interest to invest or even have more production in Thailand.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Pulse. As global healthcare and wellness economy continues to grow, in Thailand, this sector is growing as well. In response to this rising trend, Thailand will soon host the International Healthcare Week to further support and promote the sector.
Today we'll explore how International Healthcare Week 2026 is bringing together healthcare professionals from all around the world and highlighting Thailand's role in the healthcare and wellness industry. Let's dive in.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
Thank you very much for joining our program today. So International Healthcare Week 2026 is being positioned as one of the region's major healthcare industry platforms. So what is the main objective of this event and what does it offer to the
So the International Healthcare Week, it's the event that combine of 4 events under the branding of International Healthcare Week with the positioning to boost up and showcasing the innovation related to healthcare, which is cover on pharma, medical device, and manufacturing of medical device and the service on the healthcare sector.
Right.
So this we expect that the show would boost up the understanding and bringing more innovation into the country, and at the same time to stimulate and inspire the development in the country to create the healthcare security.
Right, so it offers both product and services.
Yes.
Right?
And the exhibition this year, there will be 4 major exhibitions within one event. So could you please explain one by one how each exhibition actually complements one another?
Okay, so the 4 exhibition, I would start from the first 3. One is on the pharma, which is so-called CPHI, which is the branding from Europe, China, and India that we bring into Thailand. This is from end to end, from ingredients to produce pharma up to the finished dosage form. This is for pharma sector, which is include the herbal medicine and also bio pharmacy. That is the new trend now. The second exhibition is so-called World Health Expo, WHX, which is the mother brand in Dubai, so-called Arab Health. This is the biggest brand on medical sector, which is we brought into Thailand. This showcase the medical device, hospital service, and all infrastructure related to the hospital. The last one on the third, it's MedTech, which is the medical technology, because in Thailand now there is a transformation from automotive sector into medical sector. For example, the sensor and the ventilation system, which can use to produce medical technology. This 3 is the B2B trade exhibition. The last one, we work with the HSS, the Ministry of Health, to boost up the medical hub, which is Thailand to be the service hospital for surgery, the wellness on the spa sector. So it's so-called Thailand Medical and Wellness Expo. So this is going to be open to public also, to be B2C. So we combine all the 3 shows together under International Healthcare Week to promote Thailand health economy.
Right. How many years has the event been organized?
Different shows has different history. Like CPHI, it's on its 7th edition. WHX is on 6th edition, and MedTech the technology manufacturing on medical device we just launched here, and Thailand medical and wellness. It's just first year.
It seems to be a large event, right?
We occupy 7 halls at Queen Sirikit National Convention Center.
it's
So
large.
impressive.
So why was
Yeah.
Thailand selected as a host country?
Infrastructure and also the government policy. We keep hearing about medical hub, so
Yeah.
we are choosing Thailand that many of the medical sector we are serving both international and local. So we think that Thailand not only have the strong healthcare system, but we also want to promote more of the understanding that healthcare sector is ready in Thailand. Yeah.
What about the highlights? I mean, the new visitors and the regular visitors who will be visiting this year. Are there any highlights that they should be looking forward to this year?
I have to split into the sector. In the pharma sector, there are a lot of development in terms of biopharmaceutical, which is the new sector that getting away from the chemical pharma. So there is a lot of talk on how we can have the drug security by having the biopharma in the country and even in the region, because majority of the pharma sector, it's like we import a lot of chemical ingredients to produce, and right now there are a lot of development. For example, the cancer treatment, the medicine that it's based on bio, and you can hear about like the new development from the hospital in Thailand, like ATMP, which is going to cure the difficult disease, I would say, to treat like cancer. For medical device sector, so there is a lot of AI involved, like the technology that you can use and to check your health, the health system, your condition of your body, or even there is a small equipment that can do the operating inside your body. It's like related to whatever the hospital looking for something new. There is an introduction of using digital in the hospital, for example. For medical technology, it is something that Thailand want to survive in terms of the manufacturing, how we can add on production of the medical technology that not only lower level. The lower level, I would say like glove, mask, that is Thailand has majority in produce that, and we are now competing with Malaysia in terms of production and export. How we can have our own medical equipment. There are a lot of government sector that support on startup to produce the new medical device in. So this is all that happening in the B2B show. The part of Thailand medical and wellness, we want to promote on the strength of the private hospital in terms of provide the service, treatment, doing operating needs, doing the therapy habitat like the nursing home, for example.
Okay.
One of the highlights that you mentioned is a showcase of AI, medical technology, and healthcare innovations. Apart from the technology that you already talked about, are there any more exciting or groundbreaking technology that visitors could see in the event?
Because the community in Southeast Asia, we are many countries turning into the aging society. So there are a lot of development on the medical device that can be used from home use. For example, there are a lot of new development. You may hear about patient snoring. So there is a lot of new development on CPAP, for example, that you wear at night. Then can
it's a medical device.
solve your problem on the sleepless, like snoring. There is the digital tag that can put on your body and checking and reminding that today you have too much sugar intake already. Yeah, there are a lot of medical device both using in the hospital and those it can apply into your home use. Yeah.
And this year you're expecting around 950 exhibitors, right? And over 25,000 visitors. So what kind of business opportunities will this create for Thai entrepreneurs and also investors?
I would separate into two groups. The existing entrepreneur that running the hospital, healthcare business, pharmaceutical manufacturers, they can have a choice of the products that they can build up and bring in to their existing business. The second group is the group of, for example, like those who probably in the automotive would like to transform their sector into the medical device, like the safety in producing the automotive can really use into producing the medical device, because now we have issue with automotive sector. So that's one thing. The other part is because one of the show, Thailand Medical and Wellness Expo, we focus on getting Thai people know more about standard of the hospital. So we also invite the public to see the event and buy the special package, check up, operating surgery for beauty or even the spa and wellness. So we expect that with this 26,000, we expect 60% from Southeast Asia to come to the event. And because the sector is very unique, the 40% is from Thailand.
Okay, let's take a short break. Now, when we return, we'll take a closer look at Thailand's emerging technologies and also the trends that are shaping the future of healthcare. We'll be right back.
In 2026, Thailand's tourism industry sets a new direction under the concept of the New Thailand. The focus is on elevating quality alongside sustainability, embracing high value and sustainability as the core principle. The goal is to create meaningful travel experiences that generate long-term value for the economy, society, and the environment. A key strategy is advancing the subculture economy, targeting niche traveler segments, from food enthusiasts and soft adventure seekers to spiritual travelers who blend local beliefs with contemporary lifestyles. These immersive experiences enhance value and strengthen Thailand's distinctive tourism identity. Another priority is expanding tourism to secondary cities, linking local identity with grassroots economic growth. At the same time, Thailand is raising standards toward becoming a green destination, promoting community-based tourism and environmentally responsible management. Wellness tourism continues to meet the needs of travelers seeking rest and rejuvenation for the body and mind. At the same time, Thai festivals, traditions, and cultural heritage are being creatively developed into powerful soft power, enhancing the country's image on the global stage. The New Thailand is not just about travel. It is about creating value, meaningful experiences, and a sustainable future for Thai tourism.
Pulse. Now let's talk about the innovation and digital health technology. How important is innovation and digital health technology in shaping the future of healthcare system in Thailand?
I would start with the nature of the healthcare in Thailand. We mostly import. That is the key part, that where innovation is needed, because to develop the new products, they need of the R&D and science and technology. So innovation is needed there. The healthcare is related to human being, so it means that there is a lot of human-related concern. So the R&D needs to prove that it is not toxic, it's safe for the human. That is why there are a lot of R&D related, and to build up the Thailand medical strategy, we need to really look at the medical device, how we can enter into the market of the higher medical device sector. So the innovation is the starting of the development for the sector, because everyone have to involve in the healthcare, but it is quite far from us when we don't admit the hospital, right? Because like that, and Thailand is already strong in healthcare sector from the COVID, that we can see that we can have enough vaccine, have enough treatment. That's happened. So now healthcare sector not only for building up the medical hub for the tourists, but for the expat as well. We also have the strong universal insurance program like Social Security, 30 baht and Gold Card, for example. So this is why when we import, we need also to develop the innovation in the medical sector to really balance how we can be health security.
Right. Is it because we lack R&D?
I would say yes, part of that, and technology transfer is going very fast. So the innovation needs, and to have one medical device, you need a lot of R&D and also the regulatory to approve. It needs a lot of clinical trial also.
Right. So all ecosystem.
Yes, but Thailand has like medical university that is very strong. They are doing a lot of that already, but how to scale up? So it really needs the investment there.
When it comes to healthcare and wellness, where does Thailand stand in Southeast Asia and also globally?
Our government say we are on the top 5, top 10, so I think we are there. But the thing is, the hospital standard in Thailand, we are top 2, top 3 in Southeast Asia. We handle ASEAN patients that come in. We handle Middle East patients that come in for medical treatment in Thailand. However, the interesting thing is those medical devices or even the high level of pharmaceutical, we still import. So now with having this such exhibition that has variety, we expect that it can boost up the interest to invest or even have more production in Thailand.
Right. If you talk about the healthcare and wellness market in Thailand, which is quite large, the value is about 1.2 to 1.3 trillion baht. It's a lot. So what are the key factors driving this growth, in your opinion?
The factor is about the quality of our service. The hospital, private hospital in Thailand is cater both local and international. We have quite a good standard. Talking about the pharmaceutical, why we can sell to abroad, because Thailand has very strong regulation. So every factory must have GMP PICS, which is equal to the world-class standard. So meaning we have the good facility, we have the very strong quality control system in terms of hospital production. So this is bring us into the very high level and can develop further.
Right. So the lack is in investment.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, and I want to ask about, ever since the spreading of COVID-19, early 2020 in Thailand, when it comes to healthcare and wellness, do you think consumers' behavior changed in any way since
Yes,
then?
the consumer behavior really changed. They don't expect for the treatment only. They are expect prevention.
Right.
So this is where, when talking about healthcare and wellness, the supplement sector is booming up also because people choose to take herbal, natural extract, or even nutraceutical to protect them.
Right.
Yeah, and we see that there are a lot of development in terms of the hospital when we build our reputation in terms of the hospital of Asia, hospital of the world. We also can attract a lot of tourists who come for medical tourism.
Right.
Right. So let's talk about the aged society. So Thailand is fully aged society now. How can healthcare innovation help address the needs of an aged population?
The aged population will come with a lot of disease.
Yeah.
Non-communicable disease. So this is where Thailand has to be ready to handle those symptom or disease that coming with our aging population. One of the thing on wellness, we are talking about wellness now. Thai people like to take sports, have run fever, taking the nutraceutical supplement preventive. So we see that at the same time, the hospital has to be ready. You can see that now a lot of, I would say that those who get sick, get treatment in hospital, come out and stay home, and then go back again. This is the cycle. So we can see that the sector that is growing also the nursing home, the rehabilitat. So this sector also grow with the growth of the aging society. At the same time, the medicine also growing with the new communicable disease because of aging society. The hospital also have to prepare infrastructure to handle the aging society. So all this has to be developed and be ready. I give example of Sivirat Hospital. They now have the system to have the real-time check on the stroke because the stroke is one of the NCD. So they have like mobile system that is the ambulance that can check, can do the initial treatment, something like that. Yeah.
So it comes with opportunities.
Yes.
So let us look ahead. Let's say 5 to 10 years from now. What trends do you think will define the future of healthcare and wellness?
I think the digital will play the big role. The consumer, the population change also determine what would be next. But digital will be the key part because nowadays when people feel like, oh, I will get diabetes, they will search. And there is a lot of misleading information also, the right information also. So we have to really work on giving the right education through digital, and digital can be faster in terms of helping, like if I get sick somewhere, I fell somewhere, there should be the digital system that putting my ID card and know what happened to this person, what disease I have. So those digital will play the big role for our Thai population.
Right. When will the event take place again?
The event will be taking place in July 8 to 10.
Right. At Queen Sirikit.
At Queen Sirikit.
Well, when it comes to people that I know that are expats and foreigners, they're saying that when they're retired, they always think of Thailand. Thailand is like one of the top choice for retired people all around the world, especially from rich countries. You know, Thailand is like a medical hub for them. It has plenty of things that they need, and also it's affordable too. So do you think that's true?
We see that trend. So there are a lot of rehabilitat place like in Chiang Mai, in Hua Hin, in Phuket, which is doing that. We see that trend, and we see a lot on the nursing home for those older age also. The interestingly that the investor, or even if I have apartment, I can turn into doing that if I have land. But interesting that we need to understand how aging people has to be taken care. For example, the facility of the bathroom, the bed, and the facility of the house, how we have the prevention of falling, how we set up. This is something that Thailand may need to learn from those aging society country. And this is going to include the infrastructure of the public transport system as well.
I think we need to be like giving them knowledge, making them more aware of these things, especially safety bars for elderlies at home, and also in the restroom, especially. You need those bars when they go to the toilet or in the shower. It's very concerning when I see toilets.
You mean public toilets?
No, just toilets, basic toilets at home. Most of the time, Thai people would not have separate toilets. So everywhere would just get wet, which is not safe at all for elderly. So I think we should just let them be well aware that you can actually build these things at home and it's affordable. It's not that expensive actually.
And the other sector, I would say that Thailand promote a lot of tourism, a lot of nice hotel. So I think it is time already we have to think about this segmentation of the older aging people, elderly people, that how we can have the bedroom that good for the elderly also. This is something that we see that the healthcare playing the role, and the exhibition like us could help in bringing the new things. And even on the sports, it's about the rehabilitate, how you handle your arm aching when after you are doing the sports. So this all together related to wellness, which is going to be for every age.
Right.
So this event actually offers knowledge to visitors as well.
Yes. So we have more than 60 conference during the event, and we also doing some activity with universities, because in Thailand we have less students, and many students who study in pharma, for example, they will not go to the factory after graduate. They would love to go for pharmacy shop because the work is different. So we are trying to bring the future generation of the industry to see how the industry can grow.
Do you have any messages you would like to share with those who are interested in going to the
For those who are in the industry, I think this is opportunity that you don't need to travel to other country. The exhibitors already come. More than 900 exhibitors will exhibit their innovation and also the technology for the healthcare sector. For those who in Thailand, we have the event on the hospital service, Thailand Medical and Wellness. This could to be it's an opportunity. You can see the standard and choose your travel for health program in the show, and this is free of charge. So you can come not only for the exhibition, but we have many of the conference session in different sector.
Right, great. So you can get a ticket directly.
Yes,
just walk
that's
in.
registration, and walk-in registration will come there also.
So let's look forward to positive future of Thailand's healthcare industry. Thank you again for joining our program.
Thank you very much. ขอบคุณค่ะ As healthcare continues to develop, platforms such as international healthcare play an important role in connecting opportunities across the industry.
For those who are interested in attending the event, you can check on the official website. And that's all for Thai Pulse this weekend. We see you again. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ